All right, it's TLPFFN again. Here it is, second episode. I'm happy you guys liked the first one. Now, anyway, big elephant in the room. Joe Biden won the election, and what is this? What am I getting? Am I getting a call? What is this? Oh, wrong show. Oops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, right. Manchester City played Liverpool for a 1-1 draw, which saw Kevin De Bruyne miss his first pen since 2018. Also, TAA Trent Alexander-Arnold picked up an injury, which will see him miss the England clashes. Not that they matter anyway. Sticking with the Liverpool, though, it looks like Jota was not the Liverpool's main target over the summer, according to the Mirror. Watford striker Ismaila Sarr was the Reds' initial priority before they were priced out of a move, and then shifted their focus to Jota. The former Wolves star hit the ground running at Anfield. I mean, he scored 7 goals across the first 10 appearances, and one of those included a hat trick in the UCL. So now for the results of the UCL, right? Because I know you guys probably want to hear that. Let's go through them quickly. Lokomotiv Moscow 1, Atletico Madrid 1, Shakhtar Donetsk 0, Mönchengladbach 6, in which player got a hat trick. Salzburg 2, Bayern 6, in which how do you say his name? Dominik Szoboszlai got a brace. Real Madrid 3, Inter Milan 2, in which Ramos got his 100th goal. Manchester City 3, Olympiacos 0, Porto 3, Marseille 0, Midtjylland 1, Ajax 2, Atlanta 0, Liverpool 5. Right, Diogo Jota, that's where he got his hat trick. Zenit 1, Lazio 1, Başakşehir 2, Manchester United 1. A little bit, I really wasn't surprised. If you've seen my video on that, you should not be surprised. I literally said that group could go anywhere. Chelsea 3, Rennes 0, Sevilla 3, Krasnodar 2, Club Brugge 0, Dortmund 3. Holland got a brace in that one. Dinamo Kiev 1, Barcelona 2, French Varos 1, Juventus 4, and finally in the Red Bull Arena, RB Leipzig 2 and PSG 1. So, those two big teams, whatever, didn't win. So, Real Madrid, right, one of those big teams, are set to reward Dani Carvajal with a new contract hat trick. According to Marca, Friday's back page says that the new deal should keep Carvajal at the Santiago Bernabeu until 2024. And West Brom are considering appointing Lej Boyer as manager, according to the Mirror. The current boss, Slavan Bilic, is believed to have a deteriorating relationship with the club's hierarchy, with the Baggies winless after 7 games in the Premier League. Boyer led current club Charlton to promotion from League One in 2019, but they were relegated again the following season. Marseille coach Andre Villaboas, the team that's doing terrible in the Champions League, is eager for the club to sign Bayern Munich loanee Michael Croissance on a permanent basis. He's very happy with him, which is what Villas-Boas told the reporters on Thursday. His performance is excellent. He hopes that he can activate the purchase option. Now, Dani Alves has hit out at Barcelona, saying he offered himself to his old club after leaving Juventus, but they didn't have the balls to admit they were wrong to let him go. Barcelona and Real Madrid are tracking Reading midfielder Mikel Olise, according to Don Balon. The two, Don Balon, I think, probably that's how you say it. Anyway, the two Spanish clubs are keeping a close eye on the 18-year-old's progress with a view to launching respective bids for his services next summer. Wow, from Reading to Barcelona, that's crazy. Anyway, Olise has scored 2 goals and laid 2 assists in 10 championship appearances for Reading this season. Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola doesn't really need Lionel Messi and should be prioritizing further defensive additions over putting a reunion with a Barcelona superstar in place, says Emil Mpenza. The former blue striker has told the Manchester Evening News that he thinks with all the problems Guardiola has, he doesn't need someone like Messi, given that he has a huge wage and all of that fun stuff. Anyway, to the other side of Manchester now, Manchester United have made an approach to the former Tottenham boss, Mauricio Pochettino, about him taking over from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, with the Manchester United Evening News reporting that as well. And as you can see, the Norwegian has his position as a manager come under intense scrutiny following a poor start to the 2021 campaign, with Wednesday's 2-1 defeat to Istanbul Başakşehir piling on the pressure. So I read the next line. Anyway, and the Red Devils have now apparently made a contact with Pochettino's representatives with the Argentine, there you go, reportedly keen to take on the role should he formally be offered the job. A January bidding war for RB Salzburg midfielder Dominik Szoboszlai, the one who got the brace, is on the cards, according to Calcio Mercato. AC Milan and Inter Milan are both chasing the 20-year-old, who is also attracting interest from clubs in the Premier League and La Liga. Szoboszlai has scored 5 goals in 11 games for Salzburg this season, has a 25 million release clause in his current contract. £5 million release clause. Or £23 million. That's actually really cheap. Anyway, Liverpool and Manchester United and Arsenal are eyeing a potential swoop for Inter midfielder Nicolo Barella as FC Inter, according to FCInter.com. Now, the 23-year-old completed a permanent move to Inter from Cagliari last summer, but it is now attracting attention from some of the three biggest clubs in the Premier League. Inter are hoping to extend Barrella's four-season deal by next year to ward off the potential suitors ahead of the January transfer window. Manchester City, Barcelona, Milan, and Juventus are all chasing Borussia Mönchengladbach striker Marcus Thuram, according to Bild. The German outfit are open to selling the 23-year-old next summer, with his market value increasing with each passing game. Thuram's latest double came during Mönchengladbach's 2-2 draw with Real Madrid in the Champions League. And Barcelona that was like the week before they destroyed Shakhtar. Anyway, Barcelona are set to try and sign Manchester City's Eric Garcia and Lyon star Memphis Depay again in 2021, according to Mundo Deportivo. Both players came close to securing moves to the Camp Nou in the summer window and are due to become free agents at the end of the season. Barca are hoping to agree deals with City and Lyon and will agree to sell Garcia and Depay for cut price fees when the transfer market reopens. And Borussia Dortmund star Erling Braut Haaland is destined to land at Liverpool, according to the Red Bull Salzburg sporting director Christoph Freund, who discussed the Norwegian striker's recent appearance alongside Germany legend Lothar Matthäus on the Sky 90 podcast. Manchester United and Juventus were previously linked with Haaland before he swapped Salzburg for Dortmund in 2019. He can play for any club in the world, according to Freud. With his mentality and his self-conscious, he will be able to make a mark on European football in the next 10 years. Anyway, Tottenham owner Joe Lewis has approved a plan to hand Son Heung-min a new contract worth around £200,000 a week, according to Football Insider. Spurs are eager to lock down Son beyond his current deal that runs until 2023, with talks on his new contract expected to be finalized by the end of the year. Son's new deal will see him join Harry Kane as one of the club's highest earners. PSG and Manchester City are now watching the AC Milan midfielder Ismail Benacer, according to Calcio Mercato. The Algerian international has proved a great signing for the Serie A leaders after he joined from Empoli in 2019. Milan could find it hard to keep the 22-year-old who has been key to the club's fine start in 2021. Brighton star Neil Maupay, though, was dropped last weekend due to a locker room altercation with a teammate, according to The Athletic. Maupay was not involved on Sunday, as Brighton fell 2-1 to Tottenham Hotspur after he was involved in a row 6 days earlier after his side's match against West Brom. After a disappointing 1-1 draw at home, Maupay and other Seagulls players had an altercation in the dressing room. Barcelona's difficult financial situation at the moment means now that they will have to sell players in January in order to be able to afford any new signings. The Catalans have been linked with moves for Lyon star Memphis Depay, as well as Manchester City defender Eric Garcia and Liverpool midfielder Jorginho Wijnaldum. But if Barca are to sign in January, they must first raise funds by signing at least one player and possibly more. Barcelona are determined to tie 17-year-old wonderkid Pedri to the Camp Nou on a long-term basis, settling the ex-Las Palmas team's release clause at a whopping €400 million. Pedri has completed the move from the Catalan to the Canarian side to the Camp Nou over the summer. I can't really say that. With Barcelona beating out reported interest from the likes of Manchester City and Bayern Munich for the youngster. And he's clearly made an impact for the first team, according to joining fellow team Ansu Fati as a regular feature in the starting 11 alongside the likes of Lionel Messi, Antoine Griezmann, and making 8 appearances to date across La Liga and the Champions League. But that is it today for TLP FFN, and of course, you thought it was. But no, it is not. We still have one more thing. Der Klassiker, which saw Bayern Munich beat Borussia Dortmund 3-2, which is what you want to see, really. Bayern Munich going to the top of the Bundesliga, like always. But anyway, this really does wrap it out. There's not going to be any switches or anything. This is really it. Thank you all for watching this episode of TLP FFN. Remember to leave it a like and subscribe for more of the same.